whose name is Jamie Johnson, and he is the heir to the Johnson & Johnson family fortune. So raise your hand if you ever use a Johnson & Johnson product. So this family, needless to say, is filthy rich, filthy rich, and so he is an heir to this fortune. And so he decided to get a video camera and to show the world what his life was like as an heir to a fortune. And in particular, he was aware that he was part of only 1% of the nation's population that had a life which was just totally lapped in luxury. So I'll show a small clip from it.
Jamie Johnson, that's my dad.
Am I in violation of address? As long as it's white, you're fine.
This is so exciting. You know, I don't think I've ever seen people playing croquet in all white before.
Oh, what do you mean? That is beautiful.
This is for the club paper?
Yes.
Great.
Can you get closer?
Well, I'm going to do my best. Wonderful shot. Are there teams?
Yes, don't you play?
I wish I did.
Well, you should get your father to teach you. He's good. He's hiding that from you.
He's hiding a lot of things from me.
It's an interesting game, because you can use other people's balls.
What a cheer now. Kill, kill.
Are you in college?
I graduated from New York University, and I'm working on documentary films.
How? Really?
Yes.
What kind of a documentary are you doing?
Actually, it's about wealth and issues of social class and things like that in America.
You cannot film this. I'm serious.
All right, I think you're being unreasonable. I think it should be interesting.
Come home.
Shut it down. Okay, that's just a
This is really what.
short clip. So as you can see, his friends and family weren't too receptive to his idea, but this was an idea that he had, and the whole entire concept of the 1% itself has an interesting history. Most recently, prior to this film, Al Gore was actually the person known for popularizing the idea. During the presidential debates in 2000 against George W. Bush, he talked about how George Bush was advocating policies that were designed to help, in his words, the 1% at the expense of the 99%. So this is an idea, we can trace it from the heir to the Johnson family fortune, to Al Gore, who he himself first heard about this idea through a 1987 book about the crash of Wall Street by an economics professor at Southern Methodist University. So, but there are a number of people who, if you follow the trajectory of this idea, this is an idea that emerged itself from the intellectual class, and some people may see that as problematic in of itself and full of contradictions. But inherent in the idea is this lumping of 99% versus 1% of America, ignoring any other types of concepts of identity, race, gender, class distinctions within that 99%. And so as a result of that, one of the themes that I believe that is problematic with the whole entire narrative is the primary focus being